Ford F-150 Raptor is a standout amongst the most engaging vehicles available today, as much jazzed fun in its component as a game's auto is on a track. Passage presented the Ranger Raptor in Bangkok, Thailand. A stage for step cutting back of the F-150 rendition. The freshest Raptor isn't yet affirmed available to be purchased here, however Ford would be silly not to bring this savage stateside. Suspension. Similarly as with the F-150 Raptor, its Ranger-based kin has worked for rapid rough terrain work. That implies a long travel suspension and Fox inward sidestep dampers. The last pieces increase damping power at the extremes of pressure and bounce back, enhancing control amid intense suspension occasions. The autonomous front suspension utilizes fashioned aluminum upper control arms and cast aluminum brings down. The curl-sprung raise profits by a Watts linkage that finds the live pivot along the side and highlights an electronically controlled bolting differential. Passage hasn't discharged suspension travel figures for the more diminutive Raptor yet as on the full measure adaptation, longer control arms drive a noteworthy increment in track width, here up 5.9 inches both front and back finished the standard Ranger. Ground freedom is likewise up 1.8 inches, to 11.1. Powertrain. For the Asia-Pacific markets where it's being propelled, the Ranger Raptor will be fueled by a consecutively turbocharged diesel 2.0-liter inline-4. We're sure it won't be in the engine of the U.S. showcase truck. The 10-speed programmed behind it is a similar unit that will serve in whatever remains of the Ranger lineup on our shores, so we don't anticipate that will change. While we jump at the chance to perceive what Ford could do with its twin-turbocharged 2.7-liter V6 in the smaller-than-normal Raptor, Ford hasn't offered a V6 in the Ranger since it stopped American deals in 2011. As the resuscitated U.S. rendition is generally in view of a similar Ranger that has been sold consistently around the globe from that point forward, re-engineering the stage for a V6 likely would be a noteworthy endeavor. Every single other Ranger sold here will utilize Ford's turbocharged 2.3-liter 4-barrel, which could control the Raptor, as well. Something near the 350 strength this motor makes in the Focus RS would enable the littler truck to coordinate the huge Raptor's leaf-searing pace. The brand that put renditions of a similar V6 in its $450,000 in addition to GT supercar and the most riotous, Renegade pickup available appears to be probably not going to have numerous bandy in regards to chamber check-in, well, anything. Styling. There's not a great deal of crisp reasoning evident in the adjustments Ford made to the Ranger's styling, yet we're not griping. The puffed-out bumpers and piece letter grille look similarly as gnarly on the Ranger as they do on the F-150. Furthermore, here, as on the greater truck, Ford's architects didn't attempt to incorporate the headlamps and tail lamps into the protruding bodywork. Sinking the lights into bumper pockets as though they were chocolate contributes an underbaked treat misrepresents the truck's width in a way that all the more effortlessly coordinated lights never could. The Ranger even rides on 6 talked wheels that appear to be indistinguishable to the F-150 Raptors. Its 285/70 R17 BF Goodrich elastic is 1.2 inches smaller than its enormous siblings in any case, at 33 inches tall, gives this truck gloating rights over Chevrolet's medium-size rough terrain exceptional, the Colorado ZR2, which rides on simple 31. Interior. From inside, it's anything but difficult to see where Ford's planned dollars went. Outside. This is valid for both the F-150 Raptor and the Ranger-based truck. The last grabs the red focusing stripe at the highest point of the controlling wheel, and in addition the magnesium move paddles, from the greater Raptor. New seats with amended cushioning and softened cowhide embeds are expected to keep inhabitants agreeable and set up while the driver is doing things that would keep his mom conscious around evening time. Maybe the blue complexity sewing and Raptor weaving in the seat backs, simply liking the you comprehend what, could persuade her this is all only a tasteful exercise.